She came to this country as a refugee. We gave her a home, gave her safety, and she even acquired power. And now she says this is one of the worst countries? What Ilhan Omar just said, and what she admitted next, has Americans demanding her removal from Congress and even potentially deported. I'm Kyle Becker, and welcome to Explain America. Please be sure to like, comment, and share this video, especially with anyone who still believes America is worth defending. Here's what happened. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar stood in front of a microphone and said something unimaginable for a sitting U.S. Congresswoman. Watch this.
To be coming out of our country. I mean, I grew up in a dictatorship. And I don't even remember ever witnessing anything like that. To have a democracy, a beacon of hope for the world to now be turned into one of the worst countries where the military are in our streets without any regard for people's constitutional rights, while our president is spending millions of dollars propping himself up like a failed dictator with a military parade. It is really shocking, and it should be a wake-up call for all Americans to say this is not the country we were born in. This is not the country we believe in. This is not the country our founding fathers imagined. And this is not the country that is supported by our Constitution, our ideals, our values. And we should all collectively be out in the streets rejecting what is taking place this week.
Now, let's go back to that quote. This is not the country we were born in. This is not the country our founding fathers imagined. This country has turned into one of the worst countries in the world. So let's pause there. Ilhan Omar was not born in America. She was born in Somalia, a nation devastated by civil war, famine, and Islamic extremism. A country she fled, and a country that wouldn't give her a single right she now abuses here. But it gets worse. In another video, Omar openly said her real goal is to build up Somalia so she can move back there. Watch this.
No, in jidadkeeni aan wada dhisano. Anigu waan ahay gabar Mareykanka laga doortay oo Congress-ka Mareykanka ku jirto. Laakiin waxaan ahay gabar Soomaaliyeed, gabar idinku jinsi ah, gabar idinku af ah, gabar idinku diin ah oo ahade qof iyadoo da'yar wadankeedii laga kaxeeyo wili xiise u qabto in maalin wadankeedii ay ku noolaato oo dadkeedii wax ay la wadaagto. Marka alxamdulillah waxaan rajaynayaa aniga iyo ilmahayga in aan hadde ku barbaariyo iyagana ilmahooda ay ku barbaariyaan dhulkii aniga aan ku soo koray. taasna haddii ay suurtagelayso waa hadda shaqo badan inaan wada qabanaa hadduu Ilaahay yiraahdo oo aan ka dhignaa dhulkeena dhul barwaaqadiisa dadka oo dhan ay dareemi karaan oo ay arki karaan oo ay ka wada faa'iideysan karaan.
So she misses her country and wishes to live there. Aw, that's nice. Well, let's be clear. Omar is using the American taxpayer-funded position she holds in Congress to promote Somalia, tear down the United States, and, according to her words, prepare for eventual return. This isn't assimilation. It smacks of subversion. She doesn't believe in America's greatness. She doesn't even pretend to. She is welcome to go back to that shining beacon of freedom for humanity, Somalia, and she could take her brother with her. Now, Ilhan Omar has a long track record of absolutely unacceptable and inflammatory statements while sitting as a member of Congress in Minnesota. We have to wonder, is it really her fault that she is saying all of these things? Or is it the fault of the voters that keep putting her back in office? And what does it say about Minnesota under Governor Tim Walz? That they would have an entire district filled with un-American, unpatriotic, ungrateful residents who, some of them refugees from other nations who have come here, who would vote for someone like this. This is undermining the United States of America. Other nations would not put up with this. This has been Kyle Becker. Thank you for watching.